which I think is the first bronze mag we've seen. The highest I've ever gotten was silver 3 back in season 1.5. This is my 3rd competitive game of the season, and I feel like it was one of my best games ever. Yes, this is an ego VOD. Ew, I might find another one within their thing. I may have gotten MVP, but, oh god, MVP flex, oh, Jesus Christ. But the only reason I think we won is because everyone put in their best effort. Nice PR. I'm completely open to being roasted, so do bother holding back anything I need to hear if I continue to try to improve. You know what the best way to improve is? Not sending me your absolute best game of all time so I can sit there and attempt to gas your ego. Send me the one where you suck balls. 30-8. You know what? No, I ain't watching your ego VOD. Your profile is open, and you said you want to improve, but you haven't played the video game or haven't played ranked in 10 days? F your ego VOD. I'm clicking on this one, where you go 10 and 11 and 10. Let's see how it actually plays. Oh, you played Thing?
2, 1.
You can't kill the mines through that. Hey, actually, good job. That was actually pretty decent. Wait, they actually do know how to constantly right-click? Wait, hang on. Maybe there's actually more to. I take it back. They immediately jumped in and then proceeded to not right-click. Brother, I can tell you f***ing watch and I can tell you try to replicate what I do, but you don't understand the reason why I do the things that I do! The shield! The splash right-click damage, the shield! You're punching a penny, you ain't gonna kill her. Oh my god. Stop left clicking. Pretty much right click only. Right click only. See, this right here is a good example of what you actually probably play like. You're playing super f***ing scared, you're hiding around corners, and then eventually you finally walk forward into the middle of the open. Like, look at the difference between these two. Ready? So you understand playing safe, you understand playing cover, clearly, right? Like you're trying to play this corner here and be like, oh, I'm not getting spammed, right? And then watch how when you actually go to do anything other than think about your positioning, you f***ing stand 1v6, 10 toes down in the middle of the crosswalk and explode. You do not know what you're doing positionally. You are thinking about it too much. And the reason why you're thinking about it too much is because you clearly don't play the game enough. You have to play the game at least every once in a while to actually know what you're doing. If I take weeks off of the game, I suck balls. And I've been doing this literally as my career for years.
If anyone can do this, it's you, Herbie.
Also, now would be a perfect time to jump at them, actually, right there. I feel like you don't want to jump with them anymore because you died that one time. But they're down multiple players. You're playing super scared and safe as a thing, which is very odd. Also, I just realized your solo tank thing. You should never solo tank thing. I know it's kind of fun for the memes, and you can do like the TikTok trend of like the and I don't back down, and I don't back down, right? And that it's fun and cool and all, but like otherwise you are literally just dead 90% of the time. But also, have you noticed that you like have no impact so far? Where are you at? You have 1800 damage, which, to give you an idea, your invis is got 1,000 more than you so far. You know? And I'm not saying it's always about damage, but you don't really have any pressure either. Hey, you actually hid in the corner during the ult and waited to get healed up. You have potential. You know, I feel a little bad now for skipping the ego VOD. Okay, reaction time of a f***ing dead squirrel, though. You literally have a move it ability that keeps you from being CC'd. You can hit shift right there and keep yourself from being eaten by the jet. You do not hit shift. So you have potential, but unfortunately, you know, you don't play the game enough, so you don't think of these things. So the #1 thing so far is you need to play more. Yo, right click is S. Okay, I guess that's fine. Whatever. Right click. Yep. Right click. Continue to right click. Continue to right click. Okay, you're not right clicking. I don't see that penny's stupid and trying to like run around you. But if the penny actually was fighting back, you just keep right clicking and then you get enough shield. Okay. You know what? You got a little potential. You've got actually a little potential. I feel like I want to go back to the mag one now. I'll give it to the end of second point, and I'm gonna go back to the mag one because you actually have potential. Rare footage. Wait. All right, so you kind of f***ed up the combo a little bit there. All right, hang on, I'm not getting to the end of that. All right, you've actually earned it. I was gonna flame you for sending me an ego VOD, but you actually have some potential, so I'm gonna give it to you. Oh god, if I have to listen to this mag skin the entire time though, I might DC. All right, you bum.
To stop them from securing the mission area.
I'm giving you an opportunity. My grandmother could have got closer on hitting that shot. What the actual f was that? I think that was offensive to dead squirrels when I talked about your reaction time earlier. This thing missed by about 19 country miles. Pick it up, brother. I hate the skin. You hate the skin? Yeah, I do. The noises feel weird to me. The right click especially. The right click bothers me a lot. Ugh. It really bothers me. I can't explain it to you. Also, you should not be holding this far forward. You see your Luna just died? There was no reaction. You are, unfortunately, only able to do one thing at a time, which clearly your thing is the same thing. You can think about positioning, you can think about doing damage, you can think about your teammates. You cannot do any of those things other than one at a time. You've already lost somebody. You're about to lose another one. Good bubble. You know what would have been great? If you had bubbled the Luna earlier. You know how you would have bubbled the Luna earlier? See how your invis just died? You would have doubled the Luna earlier because you would have known she's there. But even better than all of that, you shouldn't be playing this far forward anyways. Congrats, you guys trolled the first point. Now, you might be saying, well, my whole team's sitting there. Bullshit, you're playing tank, you set the tempo. Back the f away. If they stand there and their tank is behind them, then that's on them. They're dumbasses. You can't save stupid. Same thing support players get told. You can't save stupid. But unfortunately, in this case, you were the stupid. Can't save stupid, and sometimes you can't save yourself. But you can save yourself from being stupid. Don't be f***ing stupid. Nice. That was actually pretty good. So I actually do think you have potential already. This is one of the better bronze players I've seen. You just don't play the game enough. I actually don't think you're bronze yet. Mechanically, not at least horrible. You actually understood backing away to play your life there for a sec. That was pretty nice, but unfortunately, yeah, honestly, just going to die here would probably be the right call. You're in your invis ult.
I am ready to put on a
You force a Luna. But if you're gonna die in this situation, you probably want to die point. Or just live. Living is also an option. Plat minimum, relax. Plat minimum. I was thinking like gold at best. Plat, that guy said plat minimum. I was thinking gold, low gold at best, high silver mechanically. See, it ain't perfect. They have basic understandings. But like when shit hits the fan like this, they fall apart. Hey. Could have probably stood in that and helped divide up the damage a little bit, just throwing it out there, but it's fine. You know, I get it. Sometimes I don't do that either. Sometimes I go, yeah, these guys. So you have ult, by the way. Not saying you should just randomly pop that bitch, but you know that they don't have rocket ult, and you know they don't have Luna ult because you watched them Luna ult in their spawn before. So you actually do have a free ult to try to nuke somebody. And I don't think you have the capacity to one-shot a Luna through Luna ult. I don't think you know how to do it. So, yeah, you are lost. You are so f***ing lost. All right, what should Lost Larry have done? When everyone's going crazy and shit's hitting the fan, there's two correct answers. One, you pick someone on your team that's valuable and you save them. In this case, it was probably the Invis or the Luna. The other option is just go kill someone. Just leave the fight, go kill someone. And by that, I mean the Luna or Rocket. Just like literally waddle your ass over here, waddle your ass past them, because they're all running around anyways, and go kill someone. You're gonna nuke this Luna, right? I don't know how the actual f you didn't kill the Luna. You probably could have charged that a little longer too. So getting the Luna kill would have been very important because you would have kept them from getting the Luna ult off. You also ulted way too f***ing late. That should have been 9 years before. Hesitancy will cost you everything. If you sit there and play like a scared little bitch, you will be punished like a scared little bitch. You have to have some aggression. You have to make a decision for once in your life. Pick where we're going to eat. I have a feeling you're gonna get... Yeah, she survived. They're gonna get rolled there. There you go. You actually back away and get into cover. A technique not prominent among bronze players. So you have Luna ult up, so you want to walk forward. Now you don't want to play like a little bitch. Now you want to play aggressive. Now you're running away. Stop running. Stop running. Pick something and go for it. Your backline doesn't need help. Stop turning around. Go kill something. A good little shield though. Bubble them? Bubble your Luna or somebody? Bubble somebody? Okay, you could have saved your Luna, you could have saved your invis. For some reason you chose not to bubble. My brother in Christ, you are turning around and looking behind you more than a fucking Boston cabbie trying to drive through traffic, and yet you don't bubble any of them. Why are you turning around to check if you don't save them anyways? Either look forward and kill something, or look back and save someone. Pick one. You don't look back and watch them die. That's fucked up. That's why you got shit on, by the way. A whole team collapsed because your indecisiveness. You could have won both those fights single-handedly. Second one a little bit harder, but the second point for sure. He just likes to watch them. That's fucked up and you know it. So you probably want to kill those nests. So you see all the spider webs on the bottom, right? The best part about Mag is you can shoot the nests and the explosion damage will still do damage to the enemies. There's no point for you to be standing here. Yup, walk left. Okay. Yo, f***er. This is why Penny has a fucking 60% win rate in these fucking ranks, okay? You f***ers are letting this happen. Stop letting this happen. Stop letting this fucking shit hero have a 60% win rate. You want to see how to beat Penny? Stand right here and shoot the fucker. You shoot right here, it kills both of them because you do explosion fucking damage, and it hits the fucking Groot, and it hits the Penny, and you get ult charge, it dies, she loses all of her sustain, you walk forward, you fucking kill them. It's so simple. Instead, we've stood here holding our fucking dicks for the last 6 seconds, or 60 seconds. We're already at 3 minutes. See how fast everyone had to back away when it died? And now they have rocket ults. You shot it though, that was pretty nice. So you see there's a new nest? Shoot the new nest. You know who just got rolled? Your poor Emma. You know what rolled your poor Emma? The fucking nest. Shoot the fucking nest. Now shoot the Groot. Now shoot the Groot, 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 shoot the Groot. All right. If you are a true Giga Chad, you're going to wait about 3 seconds here to finish your ult, and you're going to nuke the absolute fuck out of this Luna. If you do not, unfortunately, you just are not him. Why is TikTok calling? What the f is this? It says we have detected inactivity during your current live. You are playing so slow on the Magneto that TikTok thinks you don't exist. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a f***ing messenger. TikTok, now I have to solve a f***ing puzzle. Thanks for the puzzle. Third off, congrats. You actually did the thing I wanted you to do. Like I said, you have a little potential. I actually don't think you're a bronze player. I think you're just unfortunately too scared to actually play ranked. You need to play more ranked. Whether you're just one of those weirdos who has a job,
you said the bad word,
or you just are scared of playing ranked, or whatever it is, you just don't play the game enough. See all the stuff on the bottom, right? Okay, that's from her running through, but yet she's gonna drop another mine in a second. And when she drops a mine in a second, I want you to walk. Never mind, she got nuked. All right, so now's your chance. Walk forward, don't be a bitch. W key. Stop S keying. Shield. Beautiful. You have your bubble now. You just keep walking forward. Walk onto the point. Walk onto the point. Walk onto the point. Your presence takes space. Your presence takes fucking space. Weirdos have jobs? Yeah, of course. Ooh, almost. That was almost. Kill the Groot wall though. Yeah. So I hope we haven't learned yet, but we're gonna learn, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see the thought, the conscious thought. They destroyed themselves. Good, very good. Now you walk forward, right? Now you walk forward, no fear. Pretty good. No fear. Okay, you have fear. Who gives a f with the random mine on the wall? Keep pressing W. You have fear. Stop having fear. Stop having fear. You know what you have? You have another Maggle coming up. Stop having fear. I don't care if there's a Psylocke back here. It ain't your f***ing job. Ult that. Ult that. Ult that. Now nuke someone. Like I said, I do not think this is, I don't think you're actually bronze. I think you're probably about a gold player. That said, mechanically, you could have killed 3 there. 7 out of 10. The ults are pretty good. Well, I don't think this player is actually bronze. I think that if the reason why they're bronze is because they just don't play the game. So when they submitted it, they said the last time they played was 1.5. Mechanically, they're better than bronze. Positionally, they're better than bronze. Game sense wise, they're better than bronze. Ult usage probably closer to like plat. Wrong bubble, but it happens. Good use of your clone right there to survive. Wait, that's like a lot of these are my little techniques. Do you watch a lot of my stuff? I feel like these are like little techniques that I do a lot, and I don't really see those happen in these games very often. Maybe just player, player bases have gotten better. I mean, we literally checked their profile. The last time they played ranked was this game, and it was 10 days ago. They're gonna actually play the goddamn game a little bit. So, again, we have come to the same conclusion we came on second the first time. Everyone's just sitting around doing absolutely all, fighting each other. Go get a damn kill. The mag, beautiful. Now go kill someone else. Probably their back line in the back right. Or the Punisher, yeah, the Punisher that just jumped in. That works too. All right, now the back right, there's people over there. Never mind, your teammates got him. But in case your teammates don't get him, sometimes the best thing to do is just fucking double key in there and go kill somebody. The reason why it's so easy to win in bronze is not because the players are just not very good, considering that guy literally just fell off the map. Considering that's your competition. It's also that you should learn how to press W. If you learn how to press W right now, you're playing a 5v6. You know how much easier it is to win a 5v6 than a 6v6? 10 times easier. And guess what you have? You have 3 bailout buttons. You have a self bubble, you have a self shield, and you have a big old ulti. And you know what, if you're also playing forward there, oh, this is a bad ult. You're gonna get a kill with it, but yeah, you got greedy. You greeted. You just greeted way too f***ing hard. You greeted too hard to the sun. You waited way too long. You had literally the picture perfect opportunity to launch that thing. You didn't launch it. You didn't play forward. You got punished for it. That was 1,000. That whole sequence was on you. You could have actually saved all of it. You've gotten an ego after the first 2 fights. You're gonna right click that guy off? All right, that was pretty good. Yeah, I really do not think this guy is actually this rank. Knowing the map knowledge for that, to save right click to right click that guy off, that is much higher than bronze rank level gameplay. There's no bronze player that does that.
Judge, jury,
so you have shield, right? You want to probably wait a half a second, then shield it. And there you go. That was good. Yeah, potentially just doesn't play enough. But the one thing that does make me think that it is actually their account is the fucking pettiness! Shoot the goddamn thing! Thank you. Christ, it ain't that hard, man. Shoot the goddamn nest. Literally your job. Okay, you don't need to reload after every shot, though. Turned around and looked for Peel, but didn't give enough attention. You actually did the right thing, turning around to look, but you don't actually follow up on it, unfortunately. Which is unfortunately the big problem. So, you gotta shoot the rocket ult. You know, actually everyone shot the rocket ult. Wow, maybe bronze has just improved a ton. Turn and bubble, turn and bubble, turn and bubble. I don't know. You bubbled your Emma, not whoever was Groot ulted. And your squirrel ult just killed 4. Okay. Listen, The mechanics aren't horrible, but like you could use a little improvement, right? Like it's like a sharpened pencil. It's still a pencil though. All right, you gotta stop playing like a bitch though. You gotta walk. You gotta walk forward. Oh my god. Okay. Playing a little scared. So those mines are still there, right? That penny nest. So the penny nest is getting extended by all the pennies. Oh. Okay. So either you clearly just don't play the game enough. You probably could have swung that right, or try to go for the midair shot. So you gotta play more ranked, because this is definitely not bronze 3 behavior. No way, shape, or form.
This is real
Put on a show. I like it cold.
It actually can't really get the rocket ult there, which is fine. Playing defensive here is actually pretty good. Do the damn thing. Thank you. Yeah, stay in it. All right, this is actually pretty good. See, that was actual bronze behavior. That's the same guy who fell off the map. Who's just like, who was standing behind a wall, just looking up, standing still on Psylocke, shooting at somebody. That's what I mean. It's a big difference at this rank. I will say though, there's little things like not pushing up, but maybe they're just afraid of like C9ing or something. Who knows?
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Kind of have the right idea actually doing this. Don't give up on it though, because that guy could have ult soon. Ooh, that's actually really unfortunate. So you actually kind of f***ed yourself by right-clicking the Iron Man. If you actually didn't right-click the Iron Man, you would have killed him, because he has the reaction time of like a f***ing decaying peanut on the floor at a Texas Roadhouse. But because you right-clicked him, you pushed him out of your range, and it gave him time to realize he was low HP and leave. So are you gonna stand forward and speed again, or are you gonna actually back away? You actually backed away, but because... Hello?
I like the cold.
Just like malfunction. You know, I'd love to see you go kill a support for once. You're like, they're in your backline. They're the freest 2 support players I've ever seen in my whole life. But you're still shooting the Iron Fist instead of the 2 supports that are literally 2 inches away. Why are you not shooting the 2 supports that are literally an inch away? They're literally standing there. They're actually just like begging to get shot at. Hello? Yeah, you trolled. That was the biggest troll I've seen in a while. So if you were a true... Wait, why are you up here? There's a group wall behind you. What are you doing? Yo, feeding Freddy. What the f is this? Yo, feeding Freddy. You are putting your team in such a horrible spot. Why did you do this? What? Yo, what happened? Did you like hand the controller back to your brother? Like, little brother? What the f is going on? So what I was gonna say is in one of these fights, the best thing you could do is just line up to nuke one of their supports, potentially the Luna before she ults. Maybe. Don't ult here though. Okay. But for some reason, you just fall apart on defense. I don't know what's going on with you. Like, especially like Groot, you can't stand in front of Groot rolls, like intentionally. That's just some dumb shit. Also, your team is just clutching. Yeah, your team just clutched. I think your team might have just genuinely been like...
I am ready to put on a show.
Got greedy with it. Got greedy with it. You had 10 years to launch that thing. I know you were trying to get the perfect shot, but you literally had 10 years to launch that thing. You chose not to. Again. Too slow. Instead of getting a kill on the Psylocke, because you wouldn't have killed the Luna no matter what. You got nothing. But your team also popped off. You didn't really do anything here. Play any competitive that season. Any competitive this season. Played 12 matches, 7 wins, and that was your peak. Yeah, the reason why you got your silver 3 peak in season 1.5 is you had 12 matches played. You have 4 matches played this season, and you won 2. Yeah, you just don't play the game. And also, you win games on Mag, you do not win games on Thing. Quick play champion? Well, actually, not even quick play champion. I think this guy just might have A job. Hang on, is this weekends? How employed is this guy? 19th was Saturday, Friday. 13 was just like the comp game, Sunday. 11th is Friday. You're too employed. That's your problem. You figured it out. Congrats.